So let's take a look now at the statement of cash flows. From our perspective, the statement of cash flows is not necessary. A formal statement of cash flows is not probably going to be necessary. It's still good to make sure that we understand where the cash flows are coming from. So I like to sort of, even if we don't build a formal statement of cash flows, it's still important to have a clear and concise table, whether that's, by hand on paper or in Excel, that really shows you where the cash flows are coming from. From our perspective, we sort of already know what's coming from the previous sections. We're focused on operating activities and investing activities. We are going to completely ignore financing activities. How you choose to finance is not going to matter for the purposes of capital budgeting. So we're going to break our statement of cash flow down into the cash flows that come from operations and the cash flows that come from investing. So when we look at that statement of cash flows, we're going to have those two sections in when you're thinking about accounting financial statements. That third section, the financing activities, is certainly going to be there, but we're not going to bother with that. And so what do each of these sections give us? Well, the cash flows from operating activities is going to be providing us the operating cash flows, OCF, and changes in net working capital. So when we talk about operations, these two important components of cash flow, of our total cash flows, is going to be there. And when we talk about investing activities, we're going to be focused here mainly on capital expenditures. So what investments in long-term fixed assets is the firm making? Again, this will mainly come at time zero. In the end, what we really care about is cash flow from assets. So we need to figure out what are the projected cash flows from this project. And that's going to be our focus in topic 3. So in topic 2, our focus here is just building the statements. Topic 3 is going to change our focus from building the statements to using the statements. And I hope that you can see the subtle difference. Now, ideally, if we build our statements well in Excel, it's going to help us with the calculation in topic 3. Understanding the cash flows that we need, though, will have some implications on how we ultimately build the statement. So we'll continue building in topic 3 to as we recognize the importance of where do our cash flows come from.